Well, hey folks, how's it all going on? Oh yes, back in the land of grills, and I tell you what, we're gonna be doing something, a 22-inch kettle, not a Weber, but from Sear. If you want to see the unboxing and assembly video with Tom Horseman on YouTube, take a look at that. Today we're gonna just do another overview, go through some more details with this. This has got a lot of stuff on it that a lot of you people that have a regular 22-inch kettle have been looking for, but maybe don't have the time to do it, don't want to void your warranty by drilling holes and all that. I get it. This thing's got what you're looking for. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go through some of that stuff, and then we're gonna do our first burn in and cook on it today. I got some sirloin strip steaks that we're gonna reverse sear in here. So let's take a closer look. All right, one of the first things has to be that table right there. And a lot of people are asking questions about how big is it. It is 12 inches across, and it is, from the shallowest here, it is 14 and a half inches long. Instructions say 20 pounds it can hold. It folds down real nice like that. I like that. That is a nice option. Weber stopped doing that. If you want to get something with a table on it from Weber, you got to pay some bigger bucks for it now. But that's one of the first options. Let's get into some of the other options. Another thing is height. And the cooking surface on here, if you look at a regular Weber kettle, is 29 inches to the bottom of the lip. And then we'll just verify that for you. So 29 inches to right about the bottom of the lip, see that? But on this grill over here, let's go over here, on the Sear 22 inch, it's higher, 32 inches. Nice, I like that. For us taller people, that's a nice thing. Plus, you notice that right off the bat, it's got 4 legs. 4 legs is because of the shelf. You need that extra stability, 3 between 4, and that'll make your shelf a lot more stable. All right, Temp Probe. What I like about the Temp Probe is on a Weber kettle, they'll put it on the other side from the daisy wheel. When you're using the Sear, and like I said, this can work without the Sear, but it works really well with the Sear because it's from Sear. You want that temp probe on the same side as your meat. This one goes all the way up to 700 degrees. All right, here's one I've gotten criticized before because I've drilled holes in my Weber kettle. This one comes with a hole for your probe port. Got a nice little cover, nicely done. I like that. I think a lot of people are gonna like that. All right, so on the other side, down low, you've got another probe port, and that's a little bit more air in to help with your Sear. But at the same point, a lot of people like to use these PID controlled blowers. One of them I think is a Barbecue Guru, and those holes, instead of having to drill into your Weber kettle, Sear people put one on there for you. Nice little cover on it too, nicely done. You can see the white wheel diameter there. On the Sear we've got an 8 inch, and on the Weber's 6 inch. That might be a big deal for you, it might not be. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but they give you a gasket that you can stick on, and it's optional, but I put it on mine. In fact, I put it on without the gasket first, just to say, because people are going to say, well, maybe because there's some sort of weeble wobble in it. Well, there's no weeble wobble. It fits fine. And I put the gasket on there to get you a better seal for that low and slow cooking. It doesn't have a hinge. I was really kind of hoping for that, but it does have the nice, Weber's got this too, the nice, I guess you call it a saddle. There's a name for that, isn't there? I give up what it is, but it's stainless steel, and your lid fits in there really nice. All right, going to the inside, nice grill grate, 304 stainless steel. If some people are asking about dimensions across, this is actually bigger than the Weber 22 of these. So people are asking, well, can you take a lid from a Weber 22 and put it on here? And it's not even close. This is definitely bigger by about maybe an inch or so. So it's a little bit bigger. It is made for the Sear, so you've got a nice wide charcoal opening there that's perfect with your Sear. Below it, you can see you've got a nice enameled grate there, charcoal grate, and that's also bigger than what you get on a Weber, which will give you better, if you just want to use pure charcoal for the whole surface to do a whole bunch of burgers or something like that, that'll give you a little bit better look, better grilling surface there. Also, you can see the ash sweep is it's bigger, and there's actually 5 holes as opposed to the Weber, which I think has 3. You know what? We got to take a look. Hang on. Let's go take a look here. That's something you really like. Yeah, the original Weber has 3, not 3, and this one's got 5. So that means a couple things. It'll help with the ash a little bit more, but what it really means is that when you want to get this thing hot, you're going to get that much air flowing through. And then let's keep on talking about that, because I didn't realize that till today. Is I've always kind of struggled with my Weber knowing whether it's open or closed, and they have that little hole with the kind of like the flames going through. It gets me confused all the time. So on this one, you've got an X, which I believe says it's closed, which it is. Here, get this out of the way. It is. And then O is for open. Yeah, open. And then if you want halfway, you would just go half between that. And, well, you'd have to go a little bit more than that. Right up there would be about halfway. So I really like that a lot. And as far as the ash dump is concerned, it's about the same as a Weber. It's got the nice handle, but I wish someone would come up with a better way of doing it, because it's still got the 3-point, and you get 2 in, the third one doesn't go. But you can see that that's how it sits on the side, and there's 3 of them. That could be a little bit better. Let's keep going. All right, the surface on the outside is the same porcelain enamel that you see on a Weber. It's gray. If people are asking, do they make other colors? This is all they offer right now, folks. And people are also wondering, hey man, you know, they sent this to you for free. No, they didn't. I paid full price for this. They had a pre-sale before these were released, and I did get free shipping. I'm going to leave a link down below for S&S Grills. If you guys want to take a look, this is I think it's a great deal, folks. I really like the shelf. I like a couple other options on there, but you know what? We're not going to know until we start cooking. So let's get some charcoal going on this thing and take a look at those strip steaks. There's our strip steaks, folks. I'll tell you what, oh man, those look really nice. Nice marbling them. And I'm using some of this Cosmo Q dry rub Texas beef. This stuff, folks, if you haven't tried it, this is very, very nice. So we'll get that. We're going to do these reverse here. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna do a burn in probably for a half an hour, 45 minutes first, and then we'll do our reverse here. I'll give you a look-see. All right, smoke's rolling. I've got the slow and sear over on that side. I just have some royal oak charcoal in there with the oak infused in it. I got a chunk of hickory here that we're gonna put on when we start doing our reverse here. We're just about up to 300 degrees over on this side. I just wanna show you, smoke's coming out of the daisy wheel where it should be, but I don't see anywhere else that smoke's coming out, and that's the beauty of having a gasket underneath there, folks. That I know a lot of people say it doesn't really, not that big of a deal, but for some of us it is, and I'm one of those people. All right, folks, steaks are on. Let's beef things up, shall we? Got the put a chunk of hickory on there. Let's take a quick look. These won't take long. I'm gonna take them up to about 110 internal, and then we'll give them a quick sear over the fire. Let's take a quick look here. Man, some nice smoke rolling there on the S&S. Get the cover back up here. So far, so good. This thing is performing very nicely. All right, here's another quick observation, folks. There's no tool holders here. That'd be nice. You can see there's 3 holes there, so I'm just going to put some hooks in there. But that would be nice if that came with it. All right, folks, we're ready to sear now. They've got this type of grate where you can spin it, and you can spin it right into the fire. Just like that, and then you can spin it out of the fire for your sear. So we'll give this a quick sear, give you a look-see. I'll give you a look-see when we're gonna do a turn. Well, you can't say that that's not hot. All right, we're getting the sear on. Ain't perfect, but we're getting a sear on. All right, that's looking a little bit better. We'll give you a look-see once they're plated up, folks. All right, folks, let them rest for about 5 minutes here. Gosh, I'm hungry. Let's take go into the biggest one here, right down the center. See how it turned out. Look at that. That is nice. That's medium rare all the way. Take a little taste test here. Folks, that Cosmo Q's, I'll tell you what. And of course, the grill performed flawlessly. Really like it. Folks, Tom Horseman at YouTube, leave a comment. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, can't say it enough. Appreciate you watching.